These days you see juggling everywhere, even in Harvard Square. But where did it all start?
The first evidence of juggling comes from ancient Egypt, from way back in Dynasty 11 of the First Intermediate Period. This tomb here is the tomb of Bakhet III, the nomarch of Oryx.
Along one side of his tomb are horizontal registers depicting daily country life. Within the third register, there is an image of females adorned similarly to dancers performing rudimentary forms of juggling.
The figure on the left appears to be doing some version of the multi-flex, while the figure in the center is just doing a 3-ball cascade. The figure on the right seems to be doing an exaggerated version of Mills Mess, but with 2 balls.
But here's the question. Is the juggling depicted primarily athletic, or does it have religious significance?
The very fact that jugglers are represented in a tomb suggests religious significance. There may have been an analogy drawn between the juggling balls and the sun, as both were represented as round objects, and the sun was hugely important for the cycle of birth and death.
Juggling was not represented on a very large scale, so it's possible that it was just a popular gymnastic exercise. Bakhet could have been looking on to the things he enjoyed in life that he wished to take into the next world. I'm sure Stu Ungar would agree.
I favor ritual interpretation. This scene could be inspired by the myth of Osiris and Isis, which ends with the never-ending battle between good and evil, order and chaos. The round objects may represent seeds juggled as order over chaos, guaranteeing fertile soil and good crop harvests. This view is supported by the representation of harvesting in the next register.
And of course, there's always the chance that the ancient Egyptians juggled just because it's so darn fun.
This time for Africa.